We out here.
We out here.
Tokyo fashion, baby.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get Chelsea a tattoo in her new Go Hemp pants. Do a little dance. Sick. Okay, work it, work it, work it. Oh, swag. The world is your runway, girl. Look at this crazy American.
Something's so cute. Yeah, we look like we belong here now.
H&M tattoo in Shimokitazawa. Chelsea's getting tatted. Sketch. Hotel room. That's it. That's the whole hotel room.
It takes one day. Try to hold your breath, Peter.
A couple years ago, a guy named Takuya walked into my shop in Seattle. He saw my art and just fell in love with the type of art that I do. And ever since then, basically, we've been brothers from another mother.
What you do? You coloring? That looks amazing. I love it. Mmm, delicious. Oh, that's a pink one? I don't like that color. Oh, there we go. That's my color.
I've done a bunch of designs for his shop, Taimado, in Tokyo and Osaka. And in my shop in Seattle, Statix, there's a miniature Taimado USA where he sends me a bunch of crazy Japanese products each month. I've been to Japan once before. This was my second trip. This one was super fun, a lot more relaxing. Just got to vibe out with Chelsea, my wife.
Just visited Musashi, got some mural supplies. It's like Japanese Home Depot. So gonna, I guess, paint a couple murals at Takuya's guest house. We'll see what happens. Outside and inside mural. And we'll see what happens with these Japanese paints. Never used them before, a little bit worried, but I guess I'm doing murals. I thought I was coming here for a vacation. Yeah. Been on that ketogenic diet for 1 year, but when you're in Japan, you gotta eat that ramen. Let's carve a clock.
Takuya is opening up a guest house in Yamagata, Japan, which is like a rural northern mountain town. He asked me to just kind of paint a couple murals in the guest house because he wants it to be super artsy in there. I was like, cool, yeah, let me just try and find some paints and some brushes. The brushes and paints were both super low quality and it was really difficult to work with. Unfortunately, I had some crazy hardware issues, like the hard drives were failing and I lost a bunch of my footage of me actually painting these murals.
So I ran out of that background color on the outside wall really fast, mostly because the wall is super stucco. So I'm moving to the inside wall because I can't move any further on that wall outside. And hopefully I'll have a little more luck with this one. We won't need as many colors. So I'm just gonna figure this one out. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but YOLO. It's gonna be awesome.
My friend Omote was filming additional stuff, so I tried to patch together a few clips of me painting these murals, but a lot of it was lost. I was just quickly making stuff up on the spot. I had no real plan, and I didn't actually anticipate painting murals on this trip. I just kind of freestyled it and put together this kind of character mashup on the inside. And then on the outside, I just wanted to do something a little bit more neutral and calm because Yamagata is very neutral and calm. Did this sort of warm gray brown background with these sort of squiggly swirling lines. I've never done this style before, and I actually kind of like it a lot. I've used it a couple times in little paintings since then, but this was something completely new to me. I don't do like abstract art or geometric art, or I usually do characters and colors. So it was really fun to step so far outside of my style zone.
This cat is officially named Yuma Cat. after Takuya's daughter. She loves this cat. It's one of my recurring characters. So anytime you see this cat, it's Yuma Cat from now on.
Hold up, pause that there. This is Shohei Otomo. Shohei's my homie and also a super talented, world-famous Japanese artist that works all in ballpoint pen. He had a solo show at my gallery Statix last August, and it was super poppin'. And yeah, you guys should Google him or find him on Instagram because he's so dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mochi.
Natto mochi.
Natto mochi.
Yes.
Soup mochi. Smashed edamame mochi. Mochi fever. Sera.
Sera.
Sera. Painted this one last time I was here. Whoa!
It was so nice to just be able to relax and paint and just chill out while I was out there. I pretty much never get to take a break. I'm always working on my murals and my paintings and my design work and running my shop and curating my gallery and making these YouTube videos. And there's literally never any downtime. So this vacation was much needed. I actually got kind of sick while I was out there. I feel like my body was like, wait, we're relaxing? Let loose the floodgates. And I got sick for the first time in a super long time, but maybe that just shows me that like I need to chill out a little bit more often. But Yamagata was so slow paced and so relaxing. It was really amazing and super necessary. Takuya and his wonderful family were such amazing hosts, and they took such good care of me and Chelsea. It was so nice. And Japan is so safe and so clean and so friendly and so hospitable and so polite. But yeah, like all good things, it must come to an end, and we were heading back to Tokyo for the wild and crazy adventures.
We ran into Brian from Seattle.
Yo.
And the other homies. Just met them, Kyle and Ben. Nice.
How do you like that camera?
I like it. I had an A7 that got stolen and I got this instead. Whoa. Super trippy.
I just put it.
Chels, look at this crazy. That.
Pretty crazy.
Where the hell are we?
I have no
What's
idea.
going on here?
What's happening?
Show, the robot restaurant. It's about to go down. Got Brian O in the building. Yeah.
Hey, cheers, guys.
Here's to robots.
The robots, right?
This is a gift for you.
That is scary.
All right, thank you for coming to Roller Christmas Night.
So scary.
Thank you so much.
Wow. How do you think this race is gonna go, man?
I'm gonna win for sure.
You're gonna win?
Yeah.
All right. How do you feel about this race?
Ricky Bobby, number 1.
He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. First place, baby.
And then sadly, after 2 weeks of amazing adventures, it was time to head home. Japan is amazing, it's a magical place, and I know this won't be my last trip. I had an even better time on this trip than my first one, and it was just super cool to be able to experience this amazing culture. The aesthetic of Japanese art has had a huge influence on my style. I started out as a kid trying to draw like American comic book superheroes, and then slowly Japanese anime and manga and cartoons and children's literature and graffiti and street art all started to kind of seep their way into my style. I just love the aesthetic, the art style, the streetwear from Japan, and it's a huge influence on what I do. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm doing all kinds of art videos as often as I can, and I would really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Leave a like if you like this video. Check out my Patreon if you want to see even more behind the scenes stuff, where we talk a little bit more about the business side of art, and there's some exclusive content and deals on there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.